Let's begin with a truth most men are too afraid to speak aloud. You've been ignored. You've been used. You've been the nice guy who always loses. You've watched her smile at you and then walk away with someone else. You've poured your heart out, offered stability, honesty, even love, and still she didn't choose you. You've sat alone late at night wondering, what do they have that I don't? Why do women chase the ones who don't care and abandon the ones who do? Let me burn the lie to the ground right now. It's not about being nice. It's about being powerful. It's not about giving your heart. It's about controlling the game. Power isn't taken. It's magnetized. And in this moment, if you're still listening, it means a fire has already been lit inside you. You're not here to be ordinary. You're not here to beg. You're not here to be someone's emotional doormat. You are here to ascend, to dominate, to become a force no woman can ignore. Let's strip away the illusions. Women are emotional creatures, yes, but not in the way weak men believe. They don't crave your compliments. They don't crave your constant availability. They don't crave your submission. They crave emotional gravity. A woman is drawn not to the man who worships her, but to the man who controls how she feels. Not manipulation, mastery. Not deception, direction. She wants to be pulled into a story where you are the central character. So the first rule is this: don't chase her attention, command her imagination. Oh, mystery is your weapon. Don't reveal yourself like an open book. Be a riddle she wants to solve. Confidence is your currency. Speak like a man who's been worshipped before and will be worshipped again. Purpose is your anchor. A man on a mission is intoxicating. He doesn't lose himself in her. He invites her into his world. The tragedy is that most men believe logic can unlock desire. They offer reasons, promises, plans. But women don't fall in love through logic. They fall in love through chaos, through the swirling vortex of emotional intensity. That's your leverage. That's your advantage. That's your power. Let me give you tools, psychological blades to carve out your dominance in her mind. Law 1. Master the art of emotional contrast. Power is built on unpredictability. If she knows exactly how you'll respond, she controls you. But when you introduce contrast, hot and cold, available and withdrawn, you become dangerous. You become the addiction she can't quit. Give her heaven, then leave her in hell. That's not cruelty. That's psychological gravity. She needs to feel you in her bones even when you're not there. Law 2. Frame reality, never follow it. The weak man enters her frame. He asks, what do you want? The powerful man builds his own frame and says, here's what I offer, take it or lose it forever. When you set the emotional tempo, you dictate the terms. You control the highs and lows. You define what's acceptable and what's not. She will test you. She will push you. She will try to bend your world. Stand firm and she will bend to yours. Law 3. Scarcity elevates value. Stop flooding her with access. Stop being available at her whim. You are not a vending machine of attention. You are a scarce resource, a high-status entity. And when you're scarce, your value spikes. Delay your responses. Cancel plans when necessary. Vanish at the peak of an interaction. Make her wonder. Make her ache. Make her ask, where did he go? Why do I want him more now than ever? That's power. That's emotional control. There are 3 types of men in her world. The provider, safe, stable, predictable, and boring. The player, exciting, intense, but ultimately shallow. The enigma, powerful, magnetic, emotionally textured, and unforgettable. Become the third. Oh, step into the archetype of the enigma. Speak less. Every word you say should land with weight. Silence makes you powerful. Move with intention. Every glance, every pause should feel like it was chosen, not accidental. Break patterns. If she expects love, give detachment. If she expects silence, whisper intimacy. Women don't fall for nice. They fall for a narrative. Write that narrative with intensity, depth, and danger. The man who can walk away holds all the power. You must want her, but never need her. You must desire her, but never depend on her. You must connect, but never cling. This is where most men fall. They get a taste of validation and become addicts. They crave her approval. They begin to orbit her like a slave to a queen. And she feels it. Women are emotional barometers. They can smell your dependence. They can taste your fear. And the moment they do, you've lost the throne. But when you're detached, when you say, "I want you, but I'll thrive without you," you rise in her mind like a god. Indifference is intoxicating. Presence is seduction. Control is irresistible. Are you ready to stop asking for permission to matter? Are you ready to become the man who women chase, dream about, obsess over? Not because of how much you give, but because of the storm you are. The storm she cannot escape. The storm she doesn't want to escape. This is not about domination through cruelty. This is about domination through psychological command. You can influence her emotions, reshape her fantasies, become the voice in her mind she can't silence. But it starts when you stop playing the old game and become the architect of your own. Tactics recap, your immediate action plan. Silence is your sword. Don't explain. Don't overshare. Let mystery build tension. Build your frame. Define the terms. Set your world. She joins your story or misses out. Withhold attention. Reward only the behavior that draws her closer. Withdraw to ignite craving. Trigger emotional contrast. Shift gears. Be sweet then steel. Be fire then ice. Always be willing to walk away. Emotional detachment is your crown. You are not here to be liked. You are here to be remembered. You are here to be respected. You are here to awaken the archetype of power within you. The weak will hear this message and feel threatened. The average will hear it and feel confused. But the powerful, you feel something ancient rising in your chest. You were not built to bow. You were not built to be broken by rejection. You were not built to chase crumbs. You were built to lead, to influence, to command. You were built to be a king. So rise. Speak like thunder. Move like fire. Think like war. Because the moment you gain power over yourself, you gain power over the world. And no woman can resist that. Now go. Let her feel the shift in your energy. Let her chase the storm. Let her meet the man she can't forget. Unstoppable. Undeniable. Untouchable. Now claim your crown. And never kneel again. Ever.